Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we delve into the world of literature and explore the works that have shaped our understanding of human experience. Today, we're going to discuss one of the most iconic novels in literary history, Don Quixote, written by Miguel de Cervantes. Don Quixote is significant in the literary canon because it's considered one of the first modern novels. Published in two parts in 1605 and 1615, it tells the story of a nobleman who becomes obsessed with chivalric romances and decides to become a knight-errant himself. This novel has had a profound influence on literature and culture, shaping the way we think about reality, imagination, and the human condition. To understand Don Quixote's significance, let's take a step back and look at the historical context in which it emerged. During the 17th century, Spain was undergoing a period of significant social, economic, and cultural change. The novel reflects this tumultuous time, exploring themes of identity, class, and the search for meaning. In terms of literary background, Don Quixote relates to several major traditions, including the chivalric romance, the picaresque novel, and the Renaissance humanist movement. Cervantes was influenced by authors such as Amadís de Gaula and Ludovico Ariosto, who wrote about knights and their adventures. However, Cervantes also subverted these genres, using satire and social commentary to critique the romantic ideals of his time. One of the key themes in Don Quixote is the tension between reality and imagination. The protagonist, Alonso Quixano, becomes so enamored with chivalric romances that he starts to see the world through their lens, mistaking windmills for giants and a group of traveling merchants for a band of robbers. This blurring of reality and fantasy raises important questions about the nature of truth and how we perceive the world around us. For example, in Part I, Chapter 8, Don Quixote attacks a group of windmills, believing them to be giants. As Cervantes writes, he charged at them with his lance, determined to destroy those monstrous creatures. This quote illustrates how Don Quixote's imagination has taken over, leading him to see the world in a way that's disconnected from reality. Another significant aspect of Don Quixote is its use of literary devices such as satire, irony, and symbolism. Cervantes employs these techniques to comment on the social and cultural issues of his time, including the decline of the nobility, the rise of the middle class, and the role of women in society. For instance, the character of Sancho Panza Dada, Don Quixote's squire, represents a more practical and down-to-earth approach to life, which serves as a foil to Don Quixote's idealistic and romantic worldview. Don Quixote has had a profound influence on literature and culture, shaping the way we think about reality, imagination, and the human condition. Authors such as Flaubert, Dostoevsky, and Borges have been inspired by Cervantes' work, and the novel continues to be adapted and reinterpreted in various forms of media, from film to opera. In conclusion, Don Quixote is a masterpiece that remains remarkably relevant today. Its exploration of human nature, reality, and imagination continues to inspire new generations of readers and writers. It requires us to confront our own biases and assumptions, to question our perceptions of reality, and to embrace the complexity and ambiguity of human experience. Like this episode, if it hit true, share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe because we'll do this again. Until our next chapter, remember, good literature, like good living, demands both courage and attention. This is Ernest, signing off.